Hey boo hey, it's your girl Java with a new video and with a new do. I know you guys haven't really seen me with my hair like this, but I've had my hair cut like this for a while and I've had it styled like this for a shorter while, but you know, it's been some time. And I just did a big chop because I felt like I needed to do a big chop. I had like some unevenness going on and I just wanted to start all over. I was like, let me just do a big chop and then see what it do. I don't know if I'm gonna do another big chop or another like re-chop of anything besides like trimming and trying to like just keep it as even as possible. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about growing my hair back out. I did this hairstyle yesterday and when I was done styling my hair, I put my scarf on. I put this scarf on. This is like one of those large square scarves and I just folded it into a triangle and then I just put it on, tied it in the front, and then I just grabbed my blow dryer and just blow dried all over. And the first time I ever did this hairstyle using a blow dryer, which was like a few weeks ago or so, it came out so bomb. Like it came out so much better than this. I know I'm just kind of like all over the place, but let me put these lashes on because the glue like basically been dry. Hold on one second because I know this glue is like so tacky. Okay, so I got my lashes on and I think I mentioned in another video that I have been so hooked on the half size lashes. I still like the full length lashes, like the band that's all the way across, but I've been really feeling and enjoying the half lashes. I think that's what they're called, but I mean they're not full length. So but I really like these because I have small eyes anyway, so I feel like they look and fit and feel better on my lashes, my lash line, my eyelids, whatever. So I'm not really doing much for a makeup look. Okay, so I used this Cherry Moya lip and brow pencil, black and brown. 58 is the color. It needs to be sharpened, but I just had to find like the best part and I just put it, you know, I outlined my lips with it. Not too much, nothing too crazy. Not too much, nothing too crazy. And then I'm gonna use this lip gloss right here by MAC. I've had this for a while, a long while, but yes, so this is the MAC Cream Sheen Glass Gloss and it is in the shade Color Saturation. But yeah, so it's like in this deep like maroon or this deep like plum color and I really love the shade color. But yeah, let me show you a little something. Okay, so this is the results of the lip combo and I'm not even gonna hold y'all, like I've never did this lip combo before. Like I don't think I've ever lined my lips with like a lip and brow pencil and really wore it on camera to do like a get ready with me video, a makeup video, tutorial or whatever. But this right here, this is cute. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit up close. Let me show y'all my outfit. Oh, y'all can't really see my outfit, hold on. Okay, so this is just the simple look that I'm doing, that I'm giving today. Very minimalistic, very minimal, very natural, very pretty, very cute. So this is the look we're doing today. I'm just wearing this nice trim cut crop top and yes, I just had a baby and I'm also wearing some high waist jeans. So but this is my look. I need to get back to my hair. So as I was saying earlier in the video, I do love wearing my hair like this, shortcut. I mean, it's easy to like do and like maintain, especially once you have a style like already set. Like you just gotta, you know, put your scarf on, clips, whatever that you do before you put your scarf on or whatever. I use the Eben and I use this foam mousse. So yes, I use these two products on my hair along with some water, and then I use, of course, comb, brush, and a blow dryer and my scarf, and that's how I did my hair. When I first did this hairstyle on myself, I didn't use a blow dryer, so it got messed up pretty quickly. But using a blow dryer, it lasts a little bit longer. It helps to set the hairs in place, and of course your scarves too. You have to have your scarf. But yeah, so I like this hairstyle. I do like wearing my hair short. I'm gonna try to keep my hair short for as long as I can until I'm really just through with it and I'm really ready to just grow it out. I think it's long enough to get braided, but I feel like I'm not gonna put it in braids yet. I did want to braid my hair myself, but I can't grip the back like as good as I would want to versus the front. Like the front, the top, I could do that. My crown, I could grip my hair in braids and braid my hair really well. It's just the back. It's something about the back. Like I can't grip this. I can't grip this. Now it's other people that could grip it. I could grip it if I do like some, what's those braids called? Micro braids. But who's about to do some micro braids? I don't even want nobody doing micro braids on me because I'm not gonna want to take it out. I'm not gonna want to have to sit and have nobody else take it out. The smaller the braids, the longer you leave the braids in your hair. And you know, some people, they leave their braids in for a long time and it's gonna take them a cool little minute to take their braids out, and I'm not finna deal with that. I got kids and they need me, so I don't feel like I don't want to have to keep stopping and starting. Mind you, it's gonna be like that anyway if I was to actually braid my hair myself, but I wouldn't be doing those super small braids or whatever. But yeah, and I like doing my hair like this. I can't see the back, so I kind of just did the best that I could do, and I really love how it came out. So I've been wearing my hair like this for a while. Let me show y'all the back. Like, so I just pretty much slicked the back down and, you know, I just go on about my day. What I'm about to do right now is I'm about to start cooking, and then I'm about to get ready to go on some errands and whatnot. So this is like a cute little makeup look, and I'm not really doing too much today, but I feel like I look good. Okay, so I got all of my seasonings right here. I have some chicken in this bowl. I didn't put all of the chicken in the bowl just yet because I didn't want to spill and make a huge mess and, you know, more stuff to clean up. So yeah, so I'm gonna start off with a little bit at a time. So I'm about to get ready to season the chicken and put it on the pan, and then I'm gonna season the rest of the chicken and put it on the pan. So let me get started. Okay, so starting off, I'm using some olive oil and I'm gonna drizzle that all over the chicken legs, and then I'm going to take some chicken bouillon cubes and I'm going to just mush and crush that all over the chicken legs. I wish I did have the powder form, the dry powder form, but the chicken bouillon cubes is what I had at the moment. But it's okay because it'll just give bursts of flavor throughout, you know, certain parts of the chicken legs. So it's cool. Next, I'm taking black pepper. I'm gonna use some black pepper. Next, I'm adding some garlic powder. Now I'm using seasoned salt. And lastly, I'm using onion powder. So at this point, I'm done seasoning with everything I wanted to use. I'm just going in with some more pepper and garlic powder. And next, I'm just mixing and massaging the seasonings and the olive oil all over the chicken legs. And I'm going to make sure it's evenly coated. I want it to look pretty much like this. Like, this looks pretty good. Like, at this point, you can just tell that the chicken is going to be good. Like, you can tell it's seasoned really well. And again, this is the first batch of chicken legs. So I'm going to use the same concept, the same ingredients for the next batch, and then I'll bake all the chicken legs on the same baking sheet. And a little side note, I'm going to just basically pour the rest of the little juices and seasonings onto the chicken once I put them onto the baking sheet. Okay, so here's the rest of the chicken legs, and I'm using the same Pyrex bowl. I'm going to use the same ingredients. I did not add any more bouillon cubes, and that's okay. I'm just using whatever residue is left in the bowl, and I'm going to continue to do what I do, and then I'm going to bake the chicken in the oven. Okay, y'all, so now I am done seasoning the chicken legs. They're on the baking sheet, and now I'm about to bake them in the oven. I will put the temperature and time on the screen. Okay, so I had already cooked some macaroni from yesterday, and of course it was in the refrigerator, so we're gonna have that too. In the meantime, the chicken is already done, the chicken legs, and this is what they look like. They're already done. And now I'm just going to cook some vegetables. I have this right here, some frozen vegetables, but I didn't even mean to get this, to be honest. I just grabbed something because I end up having to be in a rush, so I just grabbed something. I'm just gonna add these to it. So I have an orange and a red bell pepper, and then I have a white onion. I'm just gonna use a little bit of each of these things and add to it. So I'm about to start, and I'm gonna start by pouring some olive oil into the pan, and I'm gonna put a little bit of butter too, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do as I do it. Okay, so that's all I pretty much have to do. It's not gonna take that long because it's just vegetables and they're gonna be cooked pretty quickly. So let me go ahead and get started. Okay, so as you can see, I have a white onion, a red bell pepper, and an orange bell pepper, and I'm going to cut them up, dice them up. Whatever I don't use, I'm going to save for another day, another time, another meal, you know. And I'm going to cook them in a pan with some olive oil, and then I'm going to add those frozen veggies that you guys saw in the bag not too long ago, and I'll just cook that all together. That's pretty much it. That's all I will have to do for this meal, and it's going to be time to eat. One thing about me, I love cooking with onions and bell peppers because it adds so much flavor to meals. It enhances meals so much more, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner. And in this case, with the vegetables of choice that I chose, I mean, I could eat it, but I wanted a little bit more flavor and to just make it a little bit more colorful and stuff. So that's why I added these into the vegetables that I'm going to cook. Okay, so I heated up some olive oil in a pan and I added the cut up bell peppers and onions to the pan, and I'm going to cook that down, saute it. I added some butter as well, and those dark pieces right there, those dark pieces that you see are just bits of the chicken leg skin that I pulled off from the bacon sheet, and I used that to just enhance the flavor just a tidbit more. That's totally optional. Now I'm adding the frozen vegetables, and you can pause, go back, read what's on the bag, see what's all in there. But as you can see, we got some broccoli, some corn, there's some beans in there, some red beans, and you know, a couple of other things or whatever. So I'm just cooking that down. And next, I'm just going to add some seasonings in there. So I have some salt-free vegetable seasoning. Pause and read the rest of the ingredients that's in the container. Next, I have some lemon pepper. And now I'm adding some garlic powder, and then I'm going to mix that up and cook it all up. So now I'm just going to cover with the lid, cook it a little bit longer, check on it, and dinner will be served and it'll be time to eat. Side note, I'm not buying this bag of mixed vegetables ever again because them garbanzo beans or whatever them beans is, they take so long to cook and it be hard. And I know this from experience. I've bought this bag before. I'm just saying. All right, so dinner is done. This is what it looks like, and I'm just preparing our plates and our drinks. So I'm going to use these ice cubes from this ice cube tray, and I did use this in my last vlog. And these little ice cube trays come in handy. We use these all the time. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, it's your girl Java with a new video, and I am just at home. It's early, my kids is up, I'm up, so that's the life of motherhood, you know. So my kids, they love to watch the tablets so loud, like it has to be loud, and it's just like, baby girl, turn that down. But I mean, if I tell them to turn it down, or if I turn it down for them, they usually do keep it down, and they'll be fine as well. But they just like it loud. But I mean, who am I to judge? Because I like my music loud a lot of times, especially when I'm driving. I like to play my music loud, but I don't do that all the time, because it's times where I just want to just sit and have like a nice quiet drive, like windows up, air on, if it's hot outside, or you know, stuffy in the car, crack the window or whatever. But I don't really like to, like, sometimes I don't just like a lot of noise. I be needing like some quiet time, you know, like I need to recuperate, I need to re-energize or whatever. But I just finished making me some coffee, and I was actually supposed to start my skincare while the coffee was brewing, but that did not happen. But I'm about to go ahead and start my skincare. But before I do that, I do need to do this before I forget. I need to take out this ground beef log, or whatever it's called. I bought this ground beef like last week, so, but I put it in the freezer. But now I'm about to take it out to thaw, because I'm thinking about cooking either burgers tonight for dinner, or I don't know, maybe some tacos or burritos. You know, we love a good taco, we love a good burrito, we love a good burger, you know. I need to look up some recipes, to be honest. Like, it's only so much you can do with meat. It's only so much you can do with certain types of meat or whatever. But the thing is, it's a lot that you can do with meat. Like I just named burgers, tacos, burritos. If I wanted to, I could make enchiladas. I got some enchilada sauce. I got cheese. What else? I got tortillas, you know, and then other ingredients I could just run to the store real quick. This is the little log right here. I'm about to set this out to thaw. It's hard, y'all. This ground beef is frozen. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and start my skincare, so let's go. So as y'all know, or for those who are already subscribed to my channel and happen to see my skincare routine, I've been using the Ambi cocoa butter cleansing bar. So your girl be using this right here, the Dickinson's Witch Hazel, and I'm going to put this on a cotton pad. And then I usually do a face mask or a serum, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm just going to use some lotion. So I'm going to use this Vaseline Cocoa Radiant lotion. I did want to do a mask, but I'm gonna hold off on doing masks right now. But you know, as you can see, this is a pretty simple skincare routine. So yeah, but I've been trying to get my skincare together for a cool minute. Like, my face had gotten like nice and like scar free, but it's like these came out of nowhere. I still got a whole lot of work to do. And when you pregnant, your body goes through so many changes. Look it up. Of course, due to hormones and things like that, like it's just so much that women's bodies go through. Like, girl, if you know, you know. I'm sure your aunties, your mama, whoever, your older cousins, they know. But yeah, so all these dark marks, pimples, and whatnot. So what else? Blackheads. I think I get more blackheads than whiteheads. Certain products would cause me to have whiteheads. Like, for example, I had used this Olay sunscreen, and I did my skincare, my simple skincare, face cleansing bar, facial toner, which is the Witch Hazel toner. I don't remember if I used a mask, and whether if it was a sheet mask or a clay mask, but I don't know. But I did for sure use lotion, moisturizer, of course. So and then I used the Olay sunscreen. I can't remember which one it was exactly. I have to like go back and see, but I can't remember. But I don't have it right here. I think I threw it away. The very first day that I used it, I want to say the next day, messed my skin up a little bit. It kept giving me whiteheads all around here, all on my nose. I'm just trying to get it together. I'm just trying to get my face together, my skin together and stuff. So that's why I'm doing what I gotta do. And you know, if I do come across something else, I'll probably have said it on here. I don't know, but yeah, so I did my basic skincare. But I don't know, I was kind of thinking about doing my brows, but I don't know, brows, lashes, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. It depends on if I go somewhere. That's how I'm feeling. Is if I go somewhere, then I'll put some on. If not, then I'm just gonna not do it. But I think I got a couple of errands to do today. So if I do it, then maybe so. If not, then whatever. Can y'all believe I used to have way more eyebrows than this? Like, my eyebrows used to be way more fuller. I didn't have this little dip right here. I don't know what happened right here. My eyebrows, I have a lot of hair right here, and then I never had that. I think it's a little bit more hair on the tail of this brow than this one at the bottom, but and then even here, like my brows, they just started like going away, but I still have a good amount of eyebrow hair, which that's good because I can still, you know, make do with that. I mean, I did learn how to draw my brows, period. So even if these was to go and get thinner and thinner, I still know how to do my brows. But anyway, I'm about to go fix me a cup of coffee and go make me something to eat because I'm hungry. I haven't really ate all morning, which that's not good. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Your girl's lips was dry. Like, my lips been so dry. I needed to put some on. I didn't put too much on. I just needed something because my lips was so dry. Even before doing my skincare. I know y'all saw my lips. But whatever. So I want to look up some recipes and see what else I can make with this flatbread, because you guys, if you make a sandwich with this flatbread, it's so good. And the more you put on it, the better it tastes. And you know, choosing certain condiments and certain ingredients is just chef's kiss. Like, it's so good. So I'm about to just use one. It comes with 4, as I mentioned, and let me show you guys what it looks like. So it comes with 4, and this is how they look. So it's a flatbread, and the other side is more smooth, more so flat. And I just only need one for me. I just only need one. And this, I could get 2 sandwiches out of this. So take a knife and I'm gonna cut it. Hold on. Okay, so I cut it into fours, and I can get 2 sandwiches out of this one sheet of flatbread, but I could have just kept it together like this and gotten 1 sandwich out of it, but I just put it like this to get 2 sandwiches because I might want to eat one now and then one later. So what I like to do first is I like to butter the pan and put this in the pan to get it nice and buttery and kind of like toasty. I'm done cooking my food, so okay, y'all, so I took my scarf off real quick, coming to you natural and stuff, no makeup. But oh my gosh, this sandwich, it is so good. Like, I definitely recommend a 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, because I chose the ingredients to put in there and it comes out good every single time. And the beauty of it is you can try different things. You can try different cheeses. You can try different mustards. You can try different types of like lettuce, greens that you put in there. I've been using just regular lettuce, like romaine lettuce. I've bought that big container of the turkey meat. You can try different meats or whatever. You can try different sausages. So this is basically like a cute, quick little nice comfy sandwich. It's so good. So I have 2 of these. I'm gonna eat one now. I might eat both of them actually. Get into the middle of the egg. It's my favorite part. After I have my coffee, I'm gonna have some water to balance it out because I'm a nursing mama and I want to make sure I keep producing milk. I don't want my milk to dry out. So like, if you drink coffee as a nursing mom, a breastfeeding mom, you have to balance it out with some water. You have to always make sure you're hydrated. I have a video on increasing your breast milk. It's not the only suggestion, you know, like there's plenty of different ways that you can try to increase your breast milk supply. I don't know all the tips and tricks of how to increase your breast milk, but I included like some extra little simple tips. And I say simple as in like these are things that you should be doing every day anyway, which is staying hydrated, having a good diet, balancing out your diet and what you intake or whatever. And it's like there's plenty of other things, but do your own research. I don't want to say do this like no, you have to do this, you have to do that. Talk to your doctor or breastfeeding hotlines or breastfeeding counseling or whatever the little things is called. Get help if you need help. you feel like nothing's working for you, try to get some help, professional help, because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional. But anyway, so alright y'all, so fast forward to the end of the day, end of the night. I used the ground beef that was frozen earlier in the video to cook some burritos once it thawed out. So I cooked and seasoned the ground beef with some seasonings and some green onions, and then I added some white rice. I also added some black beans and some cheese and avocado, and I didn't add anything else to the burrito. I used what I had on hand. And once I did that, I rolled the burritos up and I just put a little butter in a pan and I just browned the outside of the burrito, mainly just the top of the burrito and the bottom, a little bit of the sides too, but I love to do that as my own preference to add just a little bit more flavor and some texture to the outside of the burrito. I don't always do it, but I usually do. With the rest of the ground beef, I use that to cook quesadillas for my kids, which they absolutely loved, and I'm happy about that. We all had a good night and we all ate good, so love that for us. Alright y'all, so that wraps it up for my vlog, and thank you for watching. This is how the burritos turned out. Like I said before, I did not record myself cooking and I did not record myself putting the quesadillas together, but here are the burritos. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more videos on my channel. Bye y'all.